too?
No, we train with sandbags quite a bit.
Oh, you do?
The heaviest sandbag I've ever lifted was a 250, and I usually use that mostly for. I've done like a few workouts where I do some cleans with it, but most of the times just carries or squats with it. So
those ones that are shaped like a pill like that?
The long ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I won it at Lollapalooza back in like 2018.
Wow.
But that was the heaviest one I've touched before the games, and then the games was just like, well, we'll see what happens.
Okay, so shit like that's not a total surprise.
No.
You started the games and you weren't freaking out.
No. Like I said, I told my coach that I was going to win that one.
Crazy. And what is the most memorable part of that workout when you're out there? Does anything just stand out? Like someone, like you pooped your pants a little bit, or he farted next to you, or is there anything that's like, oh shit, that was the most memorable? You saw someone naked run through the stadium.
No, did you really hear that though?
No, did you?
My pants, yeah.
No, did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. See, I've been around. I've been around.
I mean, that was my butt felt like it blew out on like the 330 cleans. I don't care who hears this or how I talk about it, but
that's max effort.
Yeah, it was there. That was the only reason I didn't give the 350 bag a second shot, was because my ass hurt.
Wow.
Yeah. It was
wow. Good. Okay, let's walk through the
most memorable, if we're going back to that.
Yeah, of course. Let's walk through. Would you say it was a shart? My kids are always like a shart.
Yeah.
And so you were expecting a fart.
But it was like mid sandbag clean.
So you didn't even have time to think about it.
Nope, it just happened.
Like, hey, here I am.
Yeah.
But you made the clean.
Yep.
God, I would love to see. Is there any way we could get that? Is there any way you could show the video of the 330 and Nick could point out to us right when he dropped the rabbit pellet? And okay, so you have those leggings on there, so nothing came out.
No.
It's not like it dropped out on the floor. It's in there.
It wasn't that much that it would fall out.
That's incredible. You can't be alone.
Oh, this is definitely happened more than two.
I mean, that's some heavy bags. That happens when you lift heavy weights.
I wonder which girls poop their pants. There seemed to be like some crazy psychological, like the guys, in all honesty, every lift that you guys started making over 300, it looked like it was every guy's last lift, basically. Not most of the guys. Like Danny Spiegel, like when she lifted, you're like, fuck, there seems to be no end. Mm-hmm. But the guys look like they were like going high on cocaine down. Yeah. And they'd come back up there and you'd see them get all especially Ricky and Justin, you'd see them get so fucking like they had some ability to turn something on. But they look, after they were done, they always look worked.
Yeah, all eyes bloodshot, and it was good. That was a crazy event. That was so fun. And I think the coolest part too was like when it got down to like the last 2 or 3 bags from 330 to 350. We all were like sitting down there bullshitting. Like the stress kind of went away. The thought of like us all like competing against each other and like keeping our cards close to our chest kind of went away, and it was just kind of a bunch of bros just out there lifting some weight.
What do you think that is about what do you think that is like that brought you guys together? Was it because the weights were starting to get absurd?
I think so. It was like the last 5 of us. Like we were all surprised that we were hitting the numbers. I would say.
And so you lift 330, you make the lift, you make a little deposit in your shorts, and then you go back and you sit down and you have to do a 340.
Yep.
And what number do you remember if any of who went up to do 340 before you?
I don't remember what order it was, but I said if somebody gets it in front of me, I'm going to for sure get it.
And did someone get it in front of you?
I think I was like second or third, and it was all 5 of us hit the 340, and then we all missed the 350.
Crazy. And when the 340 was done and all the bags were done, did you just assume it was a tie?
I assumed we were all going to do the tiebreaker anyway.